sound numbers like 1 kilogram of CO2 or net zero, but to the average person, these numbers are completely abstract. People want to help the environment, but they don't know how their daily habits actually translate into tangible carbon debt, or more importantly, how to mathematically offset it. This is the problem we set out to solve. And here's our solution: Strata. Strata is a structured AI powered environmental intelligence platform. Instead of just passively tracking emissions, Strata is a carbon engine that actively utilizes AI and live geospatial data to coach users, classify their physical waste, and map their carbon depths into actionable green investments with practical simulation. So let's get into the app. So here it's starting up. Let's wait for it. So let's authenticate with Google. We have created the authentication page with the help of Firebase Auth Handler. So it's opening up. I'm choosing any of my accounts to just get a login. It's verifying some credentials. And let's jump into a demo. Here in the Carbon engine, here from here the users can input their data. So let's try to input it. As you can see, it has been synced to real time. As you can see it here, there are two options. First is historical and the other is real time. Now it is synced to real time. In historical, what happens, you can enter the data of any time, it doesn't matter, but in real time you enter the data that is current, that is live. Okay, so now I change it to real time. It's asking me which is my region. So if I click the drop down list, it would show me different countries. So I'm gonna choose India now only, as I'm from India. So I'm enabling real time mode, and from here users could see their carbon offsets. So it's in India, it's around 8:37 p.m. So the time has been shown. From here, users could change their currencies into different signs. So I'm choosing INR. So let's input electricity in kilowatt hour, which is called as unit. So let's take it as 12 units. And how much I have traveled, let's take it as 14 kilometers. What's the mileage of the vehicle? So let's take it as 60. How much hours I spend on flights? So let's take it around 0.5 hours. How much LPG I burned? So let's take it as 2 kg. And then the users, when they click analyze impact, they get how much carbon footprints they had generated, and that is allocated to different stocks that is listed there. So from this, they're not only just solving or purifying the environment, they are also putting a step forward in the financial market. They put a step forward to get a financial independence, which is, I think, the most important part in today's world. So let's get back to our homepage and see other features. So where this carbon offset gets calculated and gets stored. So we have got another page called Analytics Ledger here, right? It shows you the total graphs, your total graphs, how much you polluted, how much you invested. That's all. So as you can see, this is the graph. It is here selected into selected period. You can change it to all time also. So both would be same because I'm calculating for the first time in real time mode through this Gmail account. As you can see, it has showing me different stocks and how much should I spend to get it off. Like it is showing me I can cycle off either 4 kilometers, or I can recycle e-waste of 1 kg and all. So here like this, it gives you advices. Let's check our other features. And here is NECTRRA Vision AI. What it does, it scans your waste and tells it whether it is a dry waste, wet waste, or electronic waste, or medical waste, or a chemical waste. So let's try it out. I'm clicking on it. It's asking me to analyze the subject. So let's click on analyze subject. I'm using my earpods to do it. So let's see what it says. Here is my earpods. So let's take a scan of it. I'll click on Analyze Subject. It's taking a scan, and you can see it has shown that it comes under a category of electronic waste. So from here, users could see the waste comes under which category, and below it, it's the live air quality. From here, users can see what's the AQI of the area, like it's scanning the atmosphere. Just below it is the eco hubs near you. It's gonna check which eco hubs are just nearby me. So let's check it out also. And here you can see that my EQ is 112. So for eco hubs, there are no eco hubs near me. There are, so it has given me options for go for a search for nurseries. So if I click it, it's gonna open Google Maps for me. So I don't want this right now. So let's get back to our work. And just below it is the Lithos, that is a climate agent. It has the complete context of your entire dashboard. So I'm gonna ask it a simple question like, what is my recent carbon footprint? It's gonna give out the same that we just calculated. As you can see, it's giving 60.1 in it, and we just calculated it. So how Lithos and the Connector Vision AI both are engineered through the API integration of Gemini, and the EcoHubs and AQI are integrated through the Overpass and OverStreetMap APIs for local EcoHubs querying. Okay, so this was Strata. We built this entire platform to be lightning fast. The front end is pure vanilla JavaScript and Tailwind CSS. The background is powered by Firebase Firestore for real-time ledger syncing, and we utilize the OpenStreetMap Overpass API for local EcoHub querying. Strata proves that saving the planet doesn't have to be abstract. It can be mathematical too, beautiful and immediately actionable. So thank you for your time.